Ready? Go.
All right, then we would go to the dock pedestal, turn the breakers off, and take the cords off the boat. All right, now here for the Mercury system. I heard yours was a bit older. Here are the starts for each engine. The engines must be on for the steering to work. Don't forget. All right, here's your control. Here are your trims for all four. And you have individual ones here if you needed. Synchronized. They all synchronize together when the throttle is close enough. Transfer, that's if you have a second steering station. You don't. Single lever allows you to use one control for all engines. The only use case I see for that is if you're going fast and it's rough out and it's just ergonomically so you can anchor your hand better and use one. Throttle only, that makes it so you can't shift at the dock. That could be useful for troubleshooting, but also for safety. If you have the engine started, anyone could bump this. A child could grab it, for example, and that could be a real catastrophe at the dock. So really be aware of who's around the control when the engines are on. Better yet, don't turn them on until you're ready to go. Here's your joystick. Green means it's available to use. If you're in gear, it's not available. You have to be in neutral. Sideways. The best thing that this can do is go sideways because it can make the engine steer independently. The best way to use this is to move it as slowly as possible. The faster you move it and the more you push it around, the less it's going to do what you want. We don't want to let it zip back to the middle. We don't want to go back and forth. We don't want to tap it. It's all little movements. Here at shift and then push it over. That's the best way to use this and the best set you up for success in the best way. When we're moving, this also has the autopilot control. When you're in gear, you can press this. That's heading hold. It just holds the heading that the boat's going on. You can turn the joystick to adjust your heading. Track point, when you go to a waypoint in the Raymarine, you press track point and the boat will stay on that line. Here's your Mercury screen up here. This is a Simrad screen that's only being used for Mercury, so there is a lot of stuff in this, but this is your home screen for the engines. You have all your RPM, voltage. Here's your fuel. It shows full. Click that. Full fuel. These are the trims for the engines right here. There are settings and 100 other things in here. You could also use this as a chart plotter, but it's really, this is where you get your engine information.